Welcome back to my video. When you miss it, don't like, subscribe to my channel. For the review, get that notification. I put myself at small forward to guard LeBron. Let's see. Effect. No trail push. We'll get the roster as it is. We'll get to the playoffs. The Lakers, like I said, the Lakers 14-9. They're 2-0. Where you played the team before, so you sure know who they have. Well, LeBron's got to stop him.
Well, these teams will have a chance to get very familiar with each other, Clark. This is the first.
Let's get it. And when the quarters Hall of Fame.
Coming up next, the Lakers taking up. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. The wing carrying Reeves
The hell? Jesus,
and it's
what was
Westbrook in at the one.
This is the type of pressure that Westbrook puts on defenders, forcing them to foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
And Davis sends it back.
Okay, Davis.
LeBron outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Davis sets a screen. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the three off target.
Yes.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Oh my God. Keep the goal Hall of Fame.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Vanderbilt, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside Edwards. Edwards and stuff.
And that's
Part two.
what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Oh,
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range
Fuck
in the
her,
first
fuck
quarter
this.
to the left side wing. For 3, Westbrook. He's off on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
come on, bro.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Johnson. Hangs
Let's
in
go.
midair and converts
Down
on
one.
a double
What's up?
clutch layup.
Down one. 5-4.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye
Right
right
there,
on
right
the
here.
prize at all times.
In the corner, it's James. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. For 3. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5
Oh,
shooting.
2.
Well, he
Very
is
fast.
looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah,
Okay,
when
right.
he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Davis. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Vanderbilt misses.
Right here.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Edwards drives in, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free
Very
throw.
fast.
So
Oh,
timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Things not going their way.
push the ball time again. Keep me away.
And he wants to just
No,
try
the
to talk
closing
this
will
one
help
over.
him to start getting
Good
2 games.
timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and
And I
coach
still fail.
wants to find a way to try
Either
and
next
stop.
to lose or fail. But my title says in this video.
And
So I
for
got the
a look
mod
at how the
mentality.
competition
My
stacks
mentality.
up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Hawks. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And right now, the Spurs, they just kind of burst out of the gate here
Okay,
with some
right.
fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
James, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite
But too far.
years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how
Fuck
much
right here.
longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different.
Oh,
His
my God.
longevity is special. Hitting back with the 3 of his own. Westbrook not giving an inch.
Oh, okay, right there.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense right on him. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for
58, let's go.
shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've
Fucking right
really
here.
been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Davis. Last game with 30 points. LeBron passes to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. Shoots from the high post. Count the basket. Westbrook's got
15-10.
7 points in the game.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Edwards inside. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Westbrook. LeBron against Johnson. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
15-12.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Edwards. What a tremendous game he played against Houston.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range.
13-12.
Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless
Fucking right
approach,
here.
they are piling up the assists.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for James. Now here's Beasley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Westbrook kicks to Beasley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Dallas. Edwards inside. He's up against Beasley. No coverage that time.
Let's go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
8-point
game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And Davis gets it to go.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Spurs leading by 6. Edwards drives in. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Westbrook passes to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Left side, Edwards. Passes it to Sohan. A three-pointer is right on target.
You want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but now you want to leave open.
Now here's Davis. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. It's stolen by Johnson. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Takes the 13-footer. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 14.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Edwards drawing the double team. Wesley knocks down the 3-ball.
Let's go.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
James dishes to Bamba. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple, I'm coming for my revenge.
And obviously his momentum from the last game is here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's San Antonio, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Let's go.
They've got Vucevic. Edwards is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the 4. That's the San Antonio foul. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And the Lakers with possession here. After the miss from Vucevic.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just going to show how tight your timing needs to be in this kind of play.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's James. Still scoreless. Bamba a screen on West. Beasley for three. And again, no good by the Lakers. Spurs leading by 13. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. From downtown.
Open.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Okay.
Gilmore passes to James. Shoots over Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Edwards inside. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
Look at me. I'll keep you open.
Of the night right there. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar.
Okay.
Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because if he can guard an elite point guard and he does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Here's LeBron. After the basket by San Antonio. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
But 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that reign.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's James. And he's back with the dunk of his own.
Well, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the Lakers call time here.
A moment now to see the numbers for Vucevic. He's around 14 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
By Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 24. Johnson, good.
Push it.
Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct. Just spanning the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Edwards with the block.
The D.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
For me.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Bamba. And it's Austin Reeves.
You take away the paint point, you got 3. It's free throw.
Media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Take it over. Take it over, because the Lakers won't go away.
Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Awesome rewind, courtesy
129.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Johnson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wesley the pass to Edwards. 3 off the mark. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Rockets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Anthony Davis. The pass to Sohan. Lakers trail by 20. Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
51-34.
Spurs leading by 17. Here's Edwards. Great D that time for Davis. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Reeves, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
It's Edwards on the wing, and he has 28 points for the game. Wesley, and right away they match it with a 3-point.
Let's go.
Wesley's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Spurs. Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. 1:32 left now here in the second. He takes it in. Westbrook finds James. Edwards with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
I'm going, LeBron.
Spurs leading by 17. Outside Edwards. Back to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside, Davis. He kicks it to Beasley. This is to Westbrook. Davis up top. Here's Reeves, covered by Wesley.
Good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Edwards, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Johnson, the pass to Edwards. Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And so
it's the San Antonio Spurs taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
When I look at San Antonio, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
That is more than enough of...
Yeah, the third quarter started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Passes to Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. LeBron kicks to Westbrook.
The D. Love that.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And he's doing it himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Lakers trail by 21. There's the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Westbrook. The 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Russell Westbrook. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board.
54-44.
Surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's got 5. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
54-47.
Got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Edwards. Oh, my goodness.
Let's go. 56-47.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound San Antonio. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. James against Edwards. And it's Sohan missing. Lakers trail by 19. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for James. Pass to Vucevic. Edwards against James. Edwards passes to Sohan. And it's San Antonio with another.
58-47.
To the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Reeves. Outside, Davis. LeBron outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
And Edwards with the stuff.
He's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Reeves. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. LeBron James on the wing. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And dunked by Vucevic.
Yeah,
32-47.
they're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody,
Okay,
they are in sync.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's got 8. They need this. And LeBron James good for 3.
32-50.
James has got 9 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
Put
Gets
back.
the three-pointer to fall.
35-50.
14 points for him.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
Oh, go ahead.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but
Mhm.
they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Now, here's Vanderbilt. High post, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. And you look at Edwards, 5th in the NBA, very crafty player.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles.
He has been a key factor for them
Okay, we're here.
offensively, scoring with consistency.
James finds Vanderbilt. Wow, through the contact, and that
Foul.
almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 36. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. The Spurs have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And Edwards drops them both.
If they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. LeBron sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Wesley against Beasley. Over Wesley. Los Angeles with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be in the driver's seat. Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And the Lakers call time here.
And now look at the numbers for Edwards. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now, here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Beasley. Fades. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Westbrook against Wesley. 14 feet away. Hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The pass to Wesley. Back to Edwards. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Wesley on the wing. Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Okay, we're here.
There's the screen. Looking to end the run. Almost, but it rolls out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Christie, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here is Edwards. And he has 42. Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
92 or so.
Back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Christie. And Wesley pulls it down. Wesley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Johnson.
Now taking over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Gilmore, covered by Johnson. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Down low, clock at 6. Here's Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Spurs out in front, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Started. Let's go.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Edwards. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's Wesley in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And again, another assist.
Nice profit too.
15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long.
Fuck you.
They set the pick. Here's LeBron from 13 feet. It goes down.
95, 54.
From the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he just right over LeBron.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Nice
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Beasley.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Edwards, that's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Edwards inside. And Edwards with the stop.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float on. And he finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Bamba sets a screen. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound San Antonio. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want,
The other, not so
Fucking
much.
right.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
To the wing right side. Gilmore passes to Bamba. Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. Trains the three-pointer.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
For San Antonio, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And another one. That gives him 51.
26-59.
Easy. LeBron outside.
Fucking right.
To the inside. And taken away by Johnson. Out to Edwards. Nice ball move by San Antonio. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Here's James. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Beasley. Will it go? It's hauled in by Edwards. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And they're passing the ball very here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. James finds Bamba. Here's Gilmore. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Gilmore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. James in the post. Vucevic on him, and it's LeBron missing. Here's Sohan. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. To the middle. Fades and shoots. And the shot is long.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Gilmore passes to James. They set the pick. Can they get it? Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
For 3, Edwards. And good, he hits it again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And the pass to Christie. Now Beasley. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold.
125-54.
I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success, so I've got an open mind.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Gilmore. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with the slip.
So fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
We've got 1:48 left in the game.
127.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Here's Edwards. Out left to the wing. Sohan, the pass to Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
So it's going to end up in the record book as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
Dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Great One.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And it's blocked. Edwards against Davis. Spurs passing it around. Finished off by Edwards.
The whole team, it was a focused, concerted effort to put this in the way.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Vucevic against Vanderbilt. Inside, James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, the Great One.
Oh, what? I'm gonna switch like this one more time for the one today. Save. Got the dub. I gotta fix the Pelicans, you know. We got the dub with the Lakers. 102 to 74, and I gotta fix the Pelicans. Pelicans, wait. The Pelicans are 16 and 10 between 4 and 0. The Pelicans are C.J. McCollum, Eric Jones, Brittni, Zion Williamson, and Jonas Jonas Vegas. Let's get it.
Oh, say does.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome. A good amount of games are behind us now, Brett. How soon is too soon for these teams to hit their stride?
Well, with how long the season is, I'd say it's never too soon. It's inevitable. You'll have ebbs and flows. The only thing that matters is being hot when it counts most.
Look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. This is the baby hook. Here's San Antonio now. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Here's Williamson. After the basket by San Antonio. Drops in the layup for 2.
Inside, Zion just a monster. He can go over or through opposition.
Edwards against Jones. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded, and he gets that one.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Williamson. He played a great game against Charlotte. On the wing, Jones. McCollum outside. No good from outside. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Brett, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Here's McCollum after the basket by San Antonio. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Williamson is doubled. Fires for 3. Got a hand on it. Edwards looking for an opening. That one goes. Count it.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9. Pass to Ingram. McCollum against Edwards. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Jones misses. The Spurs have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Johnson will hook it.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. Number 1, Nikola Vucevic.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to McCollum. Ingram with a screen on Edwards. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That
13-3. Let's go.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fucking over.
Pass to Valanciunas. Can they get it?
No way.
Williamson, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Valanciunas. Still without a bucket. Williamson finds Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Edwards against Jones. Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas, and the basket is good.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more to slow down Valanciunas. He powers right through those guys.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Jones against Edwards. Pass to Wesley from deep. Connects from downtown. Wesley's got 5 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Ingram. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. There's McCullough with the 3. San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous for the three-point line.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Herb Jones picks one up. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Outside Ingram. And there's a pick. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot attempt. Sohan with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Such a wide open look.
37.
Great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Ingram against Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Edwards, the pass to Sohan. From down to the low post.
37. Let's go.
Sohan's got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And he lobs it up.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Murphy finds Ingram over Johnson. Wesley with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And Edwards slams it in.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Murphy. No made baskets yet. Pass to Daniels. Outside for Ingram. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They're not playing.
Really built this lead on the back of their perimeter.
A lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody. And they put that into their transition play. And all that hustle is paying off.
So for New Orleans right now, Jose Alvarado is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Dampier in at the center position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets. And all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. The kick out to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Dampier, covered by Vucevic. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. Like a Matador, Olay, there was no defense. That has to be one of the easiest shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And stolen by Edwards. And the power by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Fires the three. Rebound San Antonio.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by them. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And now let's take a look at the small forwards with the highest shooting percentages for the season. Number 1, Keldon Johnson.
He gives them a dependable option on every possession. His shooting percentage is tops among small forwards because he makes such good choices out on the floor.
And he is very, very careful with his shot selection, which has led to that high percentage, but not to the point where he's too conservative. He's still willing to force the issue when the situation calls for it. He'll just work that much harder for a good look.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Alvarado. And Sohan gets it to go.
Question mark about Sohan. Can he stretch the floor for you? Well, there's his answer.
Williamson looking around. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. Takes the three. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards, the pass to Vucevic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Looking right here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Murphy. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. And again, New Orleans, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-5 run. Edwards with it. McCollum covering. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
New Orleans making some changes. Ingram's checked in for Murphy. And it's Jones in for Daniels. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The kick out to Johnson. Sinks the tray.
Johnson's
got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Sohan. Fires it to triple. Sohan's got 13 now.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Jones with a screen on Johnson. And here's Valanciunas. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram, covered by Johnson. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Ingram.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Left side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. That's tipped. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. San Antonio's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Ingram against Johnson. Inside, McCollum. And he hits it. That makes it 1 for 6 for the game.
Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Jones against Edwards. And, yep, it's good. Edwards has got 31.
And he's carried in this quarter a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram, covered by Johnson. McCollum taking his time here. Valanciunas with a screen on Edwards. For 3, McCollum. Wesley with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside.
19, 24, 19.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Ingram against Johnson. The shot by Ingram, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Edwards. And that's good from 17 feet.
Edwards
got 35.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's McCollum. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, sometimes CJ, just with movement alone, finds himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
I can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Ingram. Here's the three.
No.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so the San Antonio Spurs. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the San Antonio Spurs. When you guys found yourselves on the wrong end of a score like this, what was the mood like in the locker room?
You know what? It's kind of like going to jury duty, Ernie. It's real quiet. Nobody wants to be there, or you just want to get it over with.
Man, I hope if I ever go on trial, you are not in the jury. Unless Shaq is the funky DA, and he's on the case.
That's right. I make it entertaining, and I win every case, Ernie.
I'm not one to argue. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Pelicans.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in.
Making the third quarter start.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. McCollum with it. We've got Edwards. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Johnson with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Here's Edwards. Again, the Spurs score.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, it's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2 or 3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well. Ryan, let's not forget about
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
McCollum's shot is off. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Well, New Orleans shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. It's stolen by Johnson. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Ingram finds Jones. Back to Ingram. They need this. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
36-25.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Edwards.
Not too far, so
15 assists. He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Fucking over here.
Williamson with a screen on Johnson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, New Orleans, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No, 2-25.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Williamson. And it's blocked.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 11 points.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Pass to Vucevic. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
95-27, let's go.
Start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. Number 1, San Antonio.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Up top, Edwards. Defended by Jones. Shot is good by Edwards.
97-27.
48.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's McCollum and Vucevic with the block. Edwards against Jones. The fader. Another one goes. Incredible.
99-27.
50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Pelicans have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
Walking over here.
Williamson with a screen on Johnson. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Ingram. And the shot goes in. Ingram's got 13.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Here's Edwards. And the shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now here's Williamson. It's not going to go for him. McCollum against Edwards. Fades and shoots. And that one good.
45-29. Let's go.
56 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Working over.
McCollum against Edwards. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ingram. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 15.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Edwards. Again, the Spurs score.
Kobe, 27-31.
Offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Fucking over here.
Johnson against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. From behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them.
Let's go. 29-31.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Shot is good by Edwards. And breaking down some numbers
here. 31. Let's go.
Stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can.
Okay.
Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
This is a very confident team right now. They've been playing well here at home, but also finding a lot of success out on the road. So you know they're going to put up a good fight.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded from deep. Johnson. That one falls. Coming off the
15-31.
Johnson's got 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
15-33.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Vucevic. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The short stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Here's Ingram. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Edwards.
20-33.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Johnson. And again, New Orleans no good. And so the San Antonio Spurs way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Get the fourth quarter started.
Here's Edwards. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zion Williamson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Dampier.
33.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Williamson outside. Murphy against Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Daniels has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Edwards. Edwards is doubled. The turnaround jumper.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. This game has his name
225 to 36.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Daniels passes to Murphy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Williamson. Here's Murphy. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
And the answer from Murphy, no surprise. He shot 40% for his season.
128 to 48. Oh, 41. 128 to 41.
Edwards is doubled. The kick out to Johnson. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
131 to 41.
Back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Don't help right here. No.
With the 10-footer.
No good.
A bit long that time. San Antonio's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter.
Supposed to be.
Up top, Edwards. Now here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance. Johnson's got
34 to 41.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
Oh.
Now here's Edwards. He's
another
possession, another assist.
36 to 41.
20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
McCollum, the pass to Daniels. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And again, another missed shot.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense. Leaping ability is off.
138 to 41. Let's go.
Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. This one for 3. Wesley with a rebound.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
140 to 41.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Back to McCollum. Shoots over Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Murphy. Ingram on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
Quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Jones, he's checked in for Daniels. The Spurs have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And another one.
Let's go.
71 points and no
to 41.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Johnson against Ingram. Over to the left wing. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram outside. He drops it from range.
142 to 44.
Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And here's Edwards outside. And good. There's another.
145 to 44. Let's go.
Ridiculous in this game.
The BA feels like he can't miss.
McCollum outside. 'outside. 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 ' Williamson outside for three. McCollum. Rebound San Antonio.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
47-44. Fucking right here.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Ingram. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. Good! That's another bucket!
152-44.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Williamson outside. To halt the run. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Floats one, and the layup good by Edwards.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for the great one.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Here's Ingram. And Vucevic with the block. Edwards against Jones. Here's Sohan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Comes up empty down low. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And yes!
And he's been tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Williamson left side. Out to McCollum. Pass to Jones. 4 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen. Looking to end the run. Can't hit that one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Now you want to pick up.
Hello?
Now you want to pick up. I said something the first time.
Huh?
Now you want to pick up. I said something the first time.
My child still hurting. That shit is so hard, but like somebody.
Is Mason asleep yet?
I'll come make him get in here later.
Go all night still, y'all. I said I got things to do tomorrow. I'm going all night still with your black asses. I got things to do tomorrow.
I know you got things to do tomorrow, but you think I'm mad about that, my man?
I'm still not. I can't stay all night with y'all.